All right, hey, what's going on, missionaries? All right, so I've never been uh in this path. The fuck? Hey, Dad. The fuck? But I've never been on this path before. I'm a virgin to it, where I didn't have a choice but to succeed. And let me tell you what that means. Today, for the past couple of days, for the past like 2 days, I try to re-sign up for Instacart. And this is why I say my path. Um, who the fuck is that? Hey, Dad, how are you? The fuck? But anyway, I'm good, I guess. Whoever you are. Um, and I realized that every time I try to do something else, it fails. Like when I try to do Instacart, where you deliver food and you deliver food to make money. Because I have a bike and it doesn't work. And I guess there's a part of this is why I say I can't really speak to many people because um um because a lot of them are not on the path that I'm on. So when you're locked in for success, like you can't fail. Like you don't have an option to lose. Like it's not on the table. Either you succeed or nothing at all. And you can't, like, I'm realizing when the universe sends me people where it's optional for them to succeed or not, it's optional for them to become a success. It's optional for them um to become something. I realized that we're not on the same process of the journey. Like I'm a lot more ahead. And when you have an option to go back, I've realized like I burned the fucking bridges, and there is no turning back. There is no I'm gonna go not be a success. There is no I can lose. And it's the weirdest thing because I'm literally trying other things and they will not work out. Like I'm looking at my email because they're supposed to be sending me an email and I'm not getting it. And I know I'm not bugging. They said they're gonna send it to your spam, and I can't find it. And I know I'm not tweaking when I say, yo, maybe that's the universe saying, um, losing is not an option. So when you come to this stage in your process, not even in your journey, but in your process, that you don't have another choice but to succeed, you can't fuck with people who have options because it will distract you. It will make you feel like it's okay to settle for less. Like I don't have a choice anymore to say, "Oh, I'm gonna um I'm gonna go be a failure." I burned all the bridges. I burned all the connections to poverty. Not all of them, but meaning people. And it's not optional to lose. And when it's not optional to lose, you like, you know what? Let me sit my ass down. And I just empty out my spam just to see if they sent me some, it's going to be the first message. And I'm still haven't received it. And they said it's supposed to be from 12 to 12:30. And it's weird. And if they don't send it, I wouldn't be shocked. But it's fascinating when you are not in any position to lose. Like, you don't have a choice but to make that sale to pay all those bills. You gotta get up and grind and show up and go ham. You gotta speak things into existence. You gotta channel your energy. You have to stay focused on you. Because, one of the things my ex-best friend said to me when I was homeless, and I was helping her be successful at the time. She was like, oh, I need to focus on me to be successful. And you know what's crazy? That's the process that I've been going on. Where the universe has been telling me, you just have to focus on you. Everybody else doesn't matter. The same way she did for her. Because what the universe made me realize through her is that when people really hit the fan, you're secondary. Unless you are their kid. So the same way she took the route of discarding me and saying she's going to help herself, I have to do the same. And then, because I'm on a different path than her and I have a lot more to lose than her, because I don't have an employer to call on, so I have a lot more to lose, because if I do, I'm ultimately going backwards. I'm not going forwards. My failure would set me all the way the fuck back. My failure wouldn't set me forward. My failure wouldn't be a my failure wouldn't be a it wouldn't be a springboard. It would be a setback. Like, literally, it would be you losing. It would be a L. And because that's my situation, losing is no longer an option. So here are the 3 books that I'm going to be listening to, that I'm going to share with you. That the 3 books in my personal that I'm going to have them repeat, that I know it's going to change my life and my perspective. And also I'm going to be listening to other things. But because I've accepted losing is no option, and I can't go back, I'm too deep in the hole. Here are the 3 books that I'm listening to. Rearrange Your Mind by Neville Goddard. Let me point that here. Rearrange Your Mind by Neville Goddard. Live in the End by the same author. And Self-Talk by the same author. And I'm also listening to Dollars Want Me, The Chant Stream Brzee, and those are the 3 books that's actually the 4 audios that I'm listening to. Sorry, let me turn this around. Those are the 4 audios that I'm listening to. Dollars Want Me, Rearrange My Mind, and like, I've tried. The reason why I say Dollars Want Me, Rearrange Your Mind, Self-Talk, and Live in the End. And the reason why I said I've done this before, because I tried every other delivery app. I've tried doing other things, and like either I didn't have the patience, or it just took long, or it never paid the way I needed it to pay, and I was taking too long to earn a little. And literally, I'm gonna say it. It literally is the truth for me. My bank account is the size of my faith, and that's what my name means, faith or faithful. My bank account is the size of my faith, and I've accepted this, and there ain't nothing I could do about it. There's nothing I could run away from. This is my path. This is my journey, and I'm not in denial, but I'm understanding that I don't have a choice but to succeed. I don't have a choice but to win, and I'm gonna put my pedal to the metal and get obsessed about it, and think about and do my best to think about nothing else, to feel about nothing else, to care about nothing else, because at the end of the day, everything outside of everything that's not aligning me with in a physical book that I am reading is I found is Money and the Law of Attraction by Esther Hicks. And Esther Hicks and Abraham Hicks. And that's what I would tell you, is I'm gonna just step my game up, because every time I try something else, it fails. And this is the first recession I'm gonna face, and I'm gonna come out rich. I'm gonna be rich. And that's it.